It's a new year and a new season for high school athletics. We've got the highlights coming up next on South County SportsZone. And hello, everyone. Welcome to South County SportsZone. I'm Garth Wyckoff. We appreciate you tuning in. Happy New Year. It's our first episode of the 2022 calendar year, and we're very excited to get back to the high school sports coverage. It's basketball season, and we begin the show with boys hoop, a South Coast League matchup between Capo Valley and the Tesoro Titans. Pre-game tip-off. Coach Mulligan on the right side for the Cougars. Coach Garrett for Tesoro. Here comes the Cougars. Handshake and an air toss. Titans answer. They got their own moves and a hip bump. Let's get to some basketball. Gleason to Blake Manning. He drains the three, and Tesoro leads 5-0 early. Back come the Titans. Gleason drives the lane, kicks it out to Manning, to Carson Brown, and Brown knocks it down. Three-pointer, it's 8-2 Tesoro. Cougars the other way, the feed to Thompson, up and in the foul. He converts the three-point play, it's 8-5. And then Kyle Gleason, he'll answer on the other end, shoot it and count it. It's 11-5 advantage. Back comes Capo, it's Blake Gray with the tray. And it's 11-8, that's the end of the first quarter. We go on to the second. And it's Manning to Gleason. And check it out, in and out, and back in, 17-11. Titans have the advantage. Here we go with the give and go. Gukaloo to Davis, back to Gukaloo. He uses all the rim, it drops. Capo trails by 3. Back come the Cougars. It's Justin Davis. He'll keep it, and he goes left hand off the glass. Good looking move right there. Capo trails 22-18. Then Davis feeds Koyaka. He gets denied by Jake Bennett with the big stuff. And so Tesoro takes the lead at halftime. Coach Garrett and the team and the Cougars are huddled up. We go on to the third. Titans. Gleason feeds Draper, and the big fella gets the bucket and the foul, and the Titans, they go up by 10. Good ball movement here for Capo. Davis will get the shot. Foot on the line, that's a good bucket, but it's only good for 2. Cougars trail by 8. Capo on a run. Gukaloo drives the lane. He dishes to Thompson, off the glass and in. Cougars trail by 3. And then it's Gukaloo to Thompson, back to Gukaloo. He sinks the 3. And we're tied at 30 apiece. Capo on a 12-2 run. We go to the fourth, and it's Davis to Gray, but his shot is blocked by Kyle Gleason. And it's Tesoro the other way. Blake Manning, he hits from the corner, and the Titans lead 36-32, and the fans are pumped up. Coaches help him with that. Capo not done. Gukaloo sets up, swishes the 3. Capo trails by 2. It's 37-35. But later in the fourth, Tesoro would pull away. It's Carson Brown showing his ball handling skills and his shooting touch. Titans lead 44-35. Then this long pass coming up here to Gleason. This is up and in, and the Titans go on a 9-0 run down the stretch, and they get the win on their home floor. Big win there for Tesoro. Final score, Tesoro 49, Capo Valley 40. More high school boys basketball, non-league matchup, University out of the Pacific Coast League, taking on Aliso Niguel at Aliso Niguel High School. Wolverines wearing their home whites in this one. Opening tip, the Trojans in the dark blue. Brandon Navita get things started. He drains the 3, and he helps Aliso get off to a hot start. And then Tyler Noxon, he knocks it down, and Aliso leads 12-zip. That's 12-0 early going. Trojans the other way. Morizono feeds Johnson, and Uni is on the board. It's 12-2. Then on the last play of the quarter, the Trojans, they get a steal. DeBarge to Kang, and he finishes. Uni trails by just 4. It's 14-10. We go to the second quarter, and Chase McDaniel, he hits the big shot. And Aliso back up by double digits, 24-12. Morizono, dribble drive for the Trojans. He's off the mark, but Haj Shadadhe with the rebound and finish. It's 29-14. Then Uni, they get the steal here. Ryan Lee tips it, DeBarge passes it, and Morizano finishes it for the Trojans. Then the Aliso defense gets a steal and a turnover on their own. Great hustle here by Novita. Sets up, he shoots, bang, three-point play. Wolverines lead by 15. It's 35-20. Halftime, and the Trojans looking to rally in the second half. Time to regroup. And so we head ourselves into the third. It's Michael Morizano. He goes to the basket. Right hand, left hand layup. Big game there for the senior point guard. Aliso, good ball movement here. They get it to Tyler Weaver. Reverse layup, a nice move by the 6'6" senior. And then it's Chase McDaniel knocking it downtown again. Wolverines pulling away at 61-31. They lead by 30. You're doing your math at home. And it's number 10 again. McDaniel from well behind the arc hits another big three. 65-21. And then on the other end, University still playing hard. Christian DeBard, he swishes it in. Good looking shot there by the sophomore. But Aliso had the hot hand from outside all night. One more. Lucas Pittett, he reined it in, and it's a big win at home for Aliso Niguel. Final score in this one, Aliso Niguel 72, University 46. All right, Aliso gets a big victory in the gym. Time to step aside. We're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. Coming up in the second half of the show, girls basketball action when South County SportsZone continues right after this.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
And welcome back to South County SportsZone. I'm Garth Wyckoff. We appreciate you sticking around. Coming up on the second half of the show, we have highlights in 2 girls basketball games, and we begin with El Toro at Trabuco Hills. And a good look of Coach Mackey for Trabuco Hills. El Toro wearing the blue jerseys in this one. The Mustangs in their home whites. Opening tip, and we go to the first quarter. ET gets on the board first. It's Bridget Boyd knocks down the 3. ET leads 3-zip. Andrea Rico, she helps the Chargers get off to a fast start. She drops that one in, and it's 12-5 at this point. ET in control. Susie Secco gets the steal for Trabuco. She takes it the other way, lays it up and in, and it's 12-7. And Secco's not done. She gets another steal. Good move here, and she'll lay this one up and in, and the Mustangs trail by just 3 points. Back come the Chargers. It's Rico to Boyd, and Boyd drains the 3, second of the first half, and ET back up 15-9. And then it's Ashlyn Kennett. She hits the short jumper, 17-11 into the first quarter, and we move on to the second. Andrea Park with the physical steal. She takes the ball, she'll go the distance for 2, and the Mustangs trail by 4. It's 19-15. And then it's Isabella Carrido. She makes a strong move and a tough shot. Mustangs take their first lead in the game. It's 20-19. Then it's Emily Bradshaw. She has the answer for El Toro, snaps a 12-2 run, and the Chargers are within 2. It's 23-21. Mustangs the other way. Carrido with a big shot before the break, knocks it down, and Coach Mackey and the Mustangs have themselves a 26-21 lead at the break. We go to the third El Toro possession. Dolores to Rico. and she hits it. The freshman is on fire. ET trails by just 3. And then it's Andrea Park. She gets another steal. She'll lay this one up and in, and Trabuco leads 35-29. Good game here. Back come the Chargers. Bridget Boyd, she snags the pass, fires a 3. It's good. Second in a row, back-to-back. ET trails by just 1. Mustangs respond. Secco to Kennett. She knocks it down, and it's 44-39 into the third. We go to the fourth. Enrico with another steal and a bucket. It's a 3-point game, 44-41. And then on the other end, Dolores shoots. She misses, but Kennett gets the rebound. She'll put it back for the Mustangs. It's 47-41. El Toro still charging. Rico pushes it. Mariana Mina ties the game at 47. It's a 6-0 run for El Toro. Late in the fourth, Dolores passes to Skyla Jones. Her shot no good. She gets her own rebound, up and in and one. Jones would convert, and the Mustangs would get the win. Good basketball game here. Final score, Trabuco Hills 56, El Toro 49. And we pass it over to the gym for more high school girls basketball action. Non-league game between San Clemente on the road taking on the Aliso Niguel Wolverines. Aliso in the home whites, Tritons wearing the black jersey. Aliso gets on the board first here. It's Shauna Brown. She puts it on the floor, strong move, and she scores. It's 2-zip, Aliso. Back the other way, and it's Kylie Quelan. She hits the 3, and San Clemente trails 7-3. It's a 4-point ball game. Nice pass here to Shauna Brown. She banks it in, and it's 9-3 Aliso. And so we'll head to the second quarter now. Aliso trailing by 1, and Hannah Carbajal uses the glass, 3-point shot, and Aliso is back on top, 15-13. Back come the Tritons. Zona Miller. She goes dribble drive into the lane, puts it in, and San Clemente leads by 5. And then just before the half, Kylie Quelan, she drains another 3, and the Tritons lead by 5, 23-18. Halftime. Wolverine Dance Squad putting on some moves. And Aliso coach Brad Johnson and the squad getting ready for the second half. Triton's inbound pass to Quelan, back to Franklin, and Kyle Franklin drills the 3, and the lead is 8 for San Clemente. Tritons in transition. Claire Pham with the running jumper in the lane, and it's 30-19 San Clemente. Aliso answers. Ariana Hudson hits the big 3 right there, trims the lead to 6. It's 30-24. And then Hudson, she takes it to the hole on her own, high off the glass. Count it, and 1. It's 38-26. Tritons advantage. Go to the fourth. A steal by Zona Miller. And she goes the distance, puts it up and in. Tritons in control, 44-28. Later in the fourth, Ariana Hudson goes high off the glass again for Aliso. It's a 3-point bucket, but they trail 46-34. And then San Clemente caps this one off. It's Cortez. She feeds Quinn Loper. She lobs it in. And the Tritons get the win. It's a road victory at Aliso Niguel for the Tritons. Final score, San Clemente 52, Aliso Niguel 37. Well, gang, that's going to wrap up this episode of South County Sports Zone. To rewatch this one again or see past episodes, check out cityofmissionviejo.org/MVTV, or you can also check out avcity.org as well. I'm Garth Wyckoff, and until next time, we'll see you here on South County Sports Zone.